Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we're looking at Doctor Who, the series 13 specials Steelbook. Now with this, these three sort of specials could have been dropped into the Flux set or season 13 set, whatever you want to call it, because season 13 wasn't a big series. It was basically 6 episodes. So this could have been dropped in there. However, BBC is business, so they want to make money off it, and, well, Doctor Who Steelbooks sell really well. I'm just trying to adjust my light because it's not coming out the way that I would have liked it. So, you know, they're a business. What can I say? You know, they're going to milk it, as they do. So anyway, I'm surprised there isn't one for the Ruby Road, the Christmas special. I'm surprised they didn't do a Steelbook just for that once. Christmas special. It wouldn't have surprised me at this point, but hopefully that will be dropped into the new series. Anyway, this is the box set that got me into collecting all of them, because I was originally just going to grab all the Blu-rays and be content with that. However, for some reason, the Blu-rays of these specials, these 2 discs, weren't in just one set like this. And it bugged me. It really did bug me that I was going to have to buy 2 Blu-rays. Instead, I probably spent more money on Steelbooks than I intended to. So that was what got me set on this road. So I think initially my train of thought was, I'll grab this one, it would be fine. And then I'll grab the Blu-rays, I'll watch it all, and then I'll, you know, sell them on afterwards, whatever, until I get a nice collector's set or something like that, because I feel like that is going to happen with the recent David Tennant's Blu-ray release. I can only imagine there'd be a Matt Smith release, a Peter Capaldi release, and then a Jodie Whittaker release. There is enough material for those 3 separate releases, so I can only imagine that would happen. This one is quite amazing. I love how this looks. So this only got 2 discs. The colors on there are absolutely smashing. Sonic screwdriver in the back. I thought I had a dent there for a second. It does look like a dent. Take that off there. Let's just turn the J card round. So Eve of the Daleks, Legend of the Sea Devils, The Power of the Doctor. I think Eve of the Daleks is quite cool. Power of the Doctor is alright. It's not really the Doctor for majority of it. Legends of the Sea Devils was probably the biggest letdown, but I think because Jodie Whittaker's was coming to the end, I think people hated it just naturally because it was coming to an end. It didn't feel like a really good story, etc. You know, I watched it. I don't think I really paid attention, to be honest with you, so I'll probably watch it again properly. So the Dalek Execution, the Sea Devils Return, Becoming Pirates, audio commentaries, The Power of the Doctor, Behind the Scenes, Farewell Jodie, and Man Deep. And then right at the bottom it's got starring everybody in there, but it's so small that it's hard to see. So I'm not going to do that. I haven't got my reading glasses on, but it's quite nice. And then you get, obviously, Ace back. And, oh, do you know what? It's going to bug me. I can't remember the other. Tegan. You get Tegan back. It is Tegan, isn't it? I hope it's Tegan. Otherwise, we'll be very, very embarrassed. Bear in mind, I have never watched the classics with these 2, and I'm aware of them. So, you get those 2 back in there, which actually was really, really nice. I actually really did enjoy them back in there. There was a lot of fun with those 2 back in there. So you got there. So beautiful on the front, and then on the side, the Series 13 specials. Now, it specifically says Series 13, whereas the previous one said the Flux on the side, which I really didn't like at all. But this is beautiful there. And then you got Yaz and Dan as well. You got the Master, and then you've got the Sea Devils. You got Daleks, and I think you got the sort of Cybermen in there as well as Ace and Tegan. And then you've got all these sort of cracks around the TARDIS, which is pretty cool. And then if I open this up, It's very straightforward. These are literally the Blu-ray releases that we've had already. So this had its own Blu-ray case, and this one had its own Blu-ray case, and I think that's what probably irritated me about it, etc., was the fact that there wasn't a Blu-ray case, a Blu-ray set for both of these. Like I said, business, milking it, make it, you know, people buying it. Come on. Goodness, that did not want to come out at all. I want to damage it though. There we go. There we go. Very, very crisp in there. Like I said, the only one that I watched is the Power of the Doctor again. And then on the back, pretty much Power of the Doctor, Daleks, Sea Devils. That is literally the promos on there. And then you've just got this, which is just, you know, trying to make you buy more stuff. So let me move my camera again. Yeah, so very, very simple. So they haven't gone all out for this set at all in terms of the insides of it. You know, there's nothing special here, and it's been like that for the last few releases. Nothing special in terms of the inside quality, etc., which is a wee bit disappointing. So let's have a look at all 4 of Jodie's steelbooks together. Okay, here are all 4 steelbooks together, and I feel like they come together really, really nicely. There is it feels like a progression in how they grow across the 4 sets, and the colors on some of them are wonderful. I even do like this. I like the fact that it is different to the other sets, because that's what makes it so unique. And if it wasn't unique, would I be as interested in it? Because I am still interested in it. That was probably the first, I think, even though this was the one that got me started on this journey, I think that was the first one that I received and got hold of, and I was very, very happy with it and satisfied with it. So Jodie's era was interesting. For some, not so much. For me, I didn't mind her at all. I felt like she got better as the Doctor as it progressed. There were a lot of stories that perhaps I didn't necessarily agree. I feel like the 11th series was probably the worst, and then the second one happened, it seemed to get a little bit better, and then the Flux I really enjoyed, and then, you know, the last 3 were hit and miss, etc., as you've probably seen or heard many a time. So anyway, hope you like my video. If you do, please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those already subscribed to my channel. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.